kingdom we pray for. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. What is the name? It's not God, it's Jehovah.
Right.
Let your kingdom come. What is that kingdom? Who's the king?
Right.
Jesus.
Right.
Let your will be done. What's the will? As it is in heaven on earth. That's the will. Is that we live in unity and be God. So man has plans. God has a purpose. So, I believe that. And you look at, all you got to do is read the news and then read 2 Timothy 3:1-5. And you see it's what it says, how people will be in these days. Critical times, hard to deal with, lovers of money, self-assuming, haughty, blasphemous, having a form of godly devotion, proving false to his power. This is where we are today.
Right. Are you still a practicing Jehovah?
Yes. Yes, and I love it. I think the greatest feeling you'll have is to be at peace with God and peace with man, because that puts you at peace with yourself. Because my prayers aren't, God, forgive me. No, thank you. Thank you for my family. Thank you for this journey. It's nothing but like gratitude, because I ain't living a life that I got to apologize for. There was a time I was wild. Couldn't even pray. God, never mind. You don't want to hear this.
Do Jehovah Witness, do they celebrate holidays? Do they celebrate things? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, were birthdays big in your family?
No, my mother celebrated everything. My mother would celebrate Christmas, birthdays,
But how did that work? He does and she does. I mean,
my father was just going around.
Are you serious, Dave?
Yeah, my mother would save money up all year to get us something. And one of the greatest Christmases we ever had was my father took the money and tried to open a business that she was saving. So we didn't have no Christmas. My mother sat us down. Ain't gonna be no Christmas this year, y'all. Like, what? No Christmas? That asshole in the room. And she would just told us what happened. My father wanted to have a business, right? And so we decided that we're gonna write Santa Claus a letter. And all of us wrote Santa Claus a letter. And then we mailed it off to the North Pole. Nothing. Till Christmas morning. A U-Haul truck pulls up to our house. Bikes, all kinds of toys. It was just like, wow. That felt like Christmas.
Wow.
And then the next year, we tried to do it again, and they said, "Stop, niggas! No, tell your daddy."
Yeah,
but it's okay, because we, most of the stuff is, based in paganism. I sat on toast because that's it's an old Greek pagan thing where they clink it and you and chase the demons away.
Okay.
Well, if they hear from when I'm drinking, you know what I mean? It's like people don't know what they do. They're celebrating stuff they don't know.
Right.
Easter.
Just tradition that's been handed down, and
Right. It's once with knowledge comes power.
Right.
Right. Okay. Once you know that Jesus' death is more important than his birth. Right?
Right.
Christmas, that's something that corporate America figured out how to get rid of all the inventory at the end of the year. Let's clean this out. We'll have a sale. Call it Christmas.
Right.
Because Jesus didn't celebrate his own birthday. Don't you think he would throw a party if it was important?
Right. Yeah.
Change everything to wine. Everything's wine.
True.
Right. So it's like if once you know, then it makes it easier to go, oh, okay, I get why I don't celebrate this.
You mentioned something earlier about a few.
I never talked about my mother.
You didn't.
Because I poke jokes, right? But you asked, what did she give us? Love. My mother was the heartbeat of this family.
That's what Marlon said.
And taught us how to love and how to, even though she sometimes didn't practice what she preached, but how to get past grudges. That's your brother. that is your sister. You love them. They're going for the rest of your life. They're going to be your brother and sister. That's what my mother gave us, love.